Welcome back to my channel, guys, and today we are going to be talking about the new Hell event. But before we get started, I want to say a quick thank you to my sponsors, LN Coliseum. So basically, this is a very cool tournament styled event where it's hosted by this Instagram group. It's created by Burn, Star, and Opal. And what it is that people who are interested in making Starry Corridor posts, they will be joining a competition where there will be a theme every round, and they will be entering as either a solo artist or an artist for their own Starry Corridor group. And then they'll participate and move on to the next round by the voting of the community and the judges. So they were kind enough to not only sponsor me, but also invite me on as a guest judge for the third season of the Coliseum. And if you guys want to join and be part of the community and votes for the entries, you can just join their Discord link, and then I will see you all there. Alright, so I just want to clarify something about my channel. So my channel, I'm trying to be as honest as possible, and usually it's like I also go around looking at community opinions about the events. So sometimes it's hard because if you kind of just push away all the hype regarding every single event, because every single event there's going to be hype. But if you kind of push past that and look deeper into the flaws of the event, that is what I want to share with you guys, because I think it's really important to help you develop your own opinion regarding the actual outfit rather than just blindly buying it just because it looks pretty. So that takes into consideration of the versatility, how the items are, if there are any glitches associated with it, and overall what are like the special parts of the suits. So in my previous video about the Wasteland event, I was actually talking about the suits and how they were versatile, but I also ranked them, and it was actually a joke. I don't know why it flew over so many people's head. Maybe it was my fault, but when I was ranking them C, D, and C, it was basically their cup size. Like, yeah, whatever. You guys can watch a video to see if you guys can catch that. But anyways, I'm not always trying to be negative because I do hype events whenever I really like them. And unfortunately, if there are a few events in a row which I don't like, it sounds like I'm always complaining, but trust me, I do respect all the work that the Love Nikki developers and the artists put into it, and I can always admire it. Even if I don't like the suit or the event, I can always admire how beautiful the outfits are. That being said, if there are any issues with the anatomy, obviously I'm going to help point it out, because it's like, that's something to talk about. I'm not just going to ignore it because they always mess up the legs or they always decide to have mommy long legs in the game. So yeah, that being said, I'm going to actually start off with the cost. So this spreadsheet is created by World Dominator. She is amazing at making these, and they're always so helpful, and I'll leave a link in the description below so that you can see the sheet yourself. And then I just want to focus on the cost and the suits themselves. So basically there's actually two nodes before this, and they're the minor suits, and I'm not really going to talk about them because I want to focus on these main event suits. So this blue girl is 4,590 diamonds, and one thing I am absolutely in love with is actually her skin. So I know we already have a lot of puppet like skin where there's like ball joints and whatever. I just really like that type of style, and I also really like her background. However, there is an issue with her leg where it's like a mile long too, and it's just really funny because it's always been a problem with Love Nikki outfits, but it seems like the artists just don't care. They just want to make her be a long legend queen. But before I move on to the next suit, I just really want to talk about her. I usually don't like unposed versions of any suits ever because they're just very disappointing compared to their actual posed version. But for this one, this is so unique and special because her dress is like a little storybook, and she's kind of like a puppet. You can see the strings coming out of it. I think that it's so cool. In fact, I actually would put the unposed and posed version on the same tier because they're so unique and different in their own way. So out of the entire game, I think this might be my favorite unposed version of any suit because you don't actually notice the dress in the posed version, but in the actual unposed version, it's more prominent and you can actually see it as the focal point of the outfit. So definitely 10 out of 10 for me. And also, blue roses, sign me up. I love that so much. I live for it. And earlier I mentioned the background. Like how do you not love this background? It's huge. It's a castle. There are stairs. You can make anything with this. I am so excited to get this, and I'm so happy that this is one of the cheapest nodes for the event. As for the next suit, this is a special suit, and it's 6,240 diamonds in order to get her. And honestly, I don't really like her. It's a North type of suit, but it's not really my style because I don't think I really ever use an army style outfit. Like, I like it in terms of the elegance and how cool it is, but realistically speaking, besides the sword, there's really nothing about the items that truly yell out to me, "Get me!" And Yeah, that's it. Like, I just can't speak anything else of it because I'm just kind of uninterested in it. So next we have the third node, and she is going to be 7,440 diamonds. I think that her outfit is kind of cute. I don't know why she gives me recharge vibes. Like, she doesn't seem like a suit that would be from a hell event, but at the same time, I kind of dig it because of the background items. I love the little, I don't know if it's a ferret or an otter. I'm pretty sure it's a ferret. And then I like the lamppost, thinks it's really cute, and the fence background and the floor item, like all in all, adorable. She just gives me like British/Scottish vibes because like the bottom part of her dress kind of looks like a kilt. But one special thing about this suit is that once you get all parts of the original piece, then you can also recolor it to the blue version if you would like. And lastly, we have the last node, which is going to be 9,540 diamonds. She is also one of the most anticipated outfits for this event. However, she also suffers from Nikki long leg syndrome, and essentially she has like crazy long legs, and I don't know why. I really do love the concept of it though, like the vibrant colors, the gold and the red. I feel like she is a figurine inside of a music box, and I just love it a lot in terms of the actual style of it. However, again, I just don't see myself using it. Like, this is all my honest opinions. I can't really speak for everybody, but I'm just saying, like, realistically speaking, a lot of these big flowy dresses I can never see myself using because it's just like the whole outfit. What I actually find myself using more are like more simple outfits because I can then stack on accessories and hairs and like makeups, and it's just easier and more fun that way. They're basically dressing up your Nikki. However, with these big bulky suits, it's just big and bulky, so all you do is put on a dress. You can't even choose your socks and shoes because most of the times you don't see it. But essentially the stage is actually magnificent. Oh, it is a music box because I just saw the lever on the left side. And it's like one of those opera houses where there's like a person in the middle, and then there's like balcony seats where you can just look at the stage off, and I just think it's really cute and cool, and the aesthetic is bomb. Even though it's not actually that expensive, because most hell events, they run around like 6 to 12 or 20, no, like even 20,000 diamonds. But like this one is on the cheaper end, where the last node, which is this one, is going to be like 9,540 diamonds. There are also going to be backgrounds and other things related to this event where you can see on the spreadsheet. But one last thing I do want to mention is that for this hell event, there is going to be ranking avatar frames again. So these avatar frames, you can just put it on your avatar if you do obtain it, but you actually have to rank for it. So only the top 200 players receive the first avatar frame, which is the one on the top. Everybody else who finishes the Wings of Light, which is the second suit that I was showcasing, they're going to get this avatar frame. This is very similar to the avatar frames that came to the server with the previous hell event. My lovely friend Nightshade, she is a huge whale, V15, and she participated in all 4 of the ranking events for the frames for that event. And essentially, to get all 4 of the ranking frames and be like top 2 and top 1, she spent about $900 to $1,000 in order to rank for it. So that's going to be how steep the competition is, and she is estimating that it's going to be more money this time. We'll see, because it's one frame that 200 players are going for. If you want to know more about these avatar frames, keep posted on Nightshade's Instagram. I have it over here, and yeah. Remember to check out Love Nikki Coliseum again. I would really appreciate it if you guys could come to the server so that we can all judge and vote for the Starry Corridor entries that we love. And also, leave your favorite outfit below. I would love to see which node is your favorite and if you are going to complete this event. So, if you like this type of video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you all later. Bye!